The world of football is no stranger to dramatic transfer sagas. From Gareth Bale joining Real Madrid on deadline day in 2013 to Neymar shocking the world by joining PSG in 2017, football fans have had plenty of off-field entertainment. Football's latest saga is that of French superstar Kylian Mbappe potentially joining Real Madrid, with recent reports by ESPN stating that Mbappe has agreed to join Los Blancos this summer. Another twist to the tale has been added to what seems to be a never-ending saga. Could this be the final act? Let's take a dive into the history between the two. Los Blancos' official pursuit of Mbappe started in 2017, but in actuality, Real had their eyes set on the French gem way before that. Mbappe visited Real Madrid's training ground, Valdebebas, back in December of 2012 as an invite by club legend Zinedine Zidane. The trip was not merely a visit, as it was revealed that Mbappe not only trained but played with Real Madrid's youth team. Paco de Gracia, Madrid's recruitment director at the time, claimed that he was physically superior to everyone and technically he stood out. Enticed by the talent of the French youngster, Real Madrid tried to find a way to sign Mbappe to join La Fabrica Academy, as they are always eager to sign future stars. The plan was to give him the opportunity to let him refine his skills under the guidance of the world-renowned academy. However, not wishing to leave his home, Mbappe turned down the offer and decided to continue his growth at Monaco. Real Madrid's interest, though, never wavered. They kept a close eye on his growth through continuous observation of his performances in games and kept lines of communication open between the club and the player. The flames of interest were fanned again in 2014 when Mbappe was 16 years old. Mbappe was a member of AS Monaco's academy and managed to catch the attention of Europe, more specifically Juni Calafat, a scout for Real Madrid. Mbappe's lightning speed, dribbling wizardry and pinpoint shot accuracy captivated Juni. Kylian's dazzling displays captivated audiences around the world as he led France to triumph in the esteemed Montaigu tournament, where he scored 5 goals. Particularly, his performance against England, where he managed to score a miraculous goal, impressed Calafat enough to send Real Madrid's leaders glowing reports about the teenager's raw talent and promise, praising his technical skill, athleticism and maturity beyond years. The club took notice, realising that they had found something very special. Real Madrid decided to ramp up their pursuit of Mbappe in 2017, who by this point was a young star in France with Monaco. His performances in the UEFA Champions League were slowly helping him become a household name, and surely it was inevitable for Los Blancos to try and sign Mbappe. However, it was PSG who managed to convince the French youngster to join them, making him the most expensive teenager in football history, sending shockwaves through the footballing world. Mbappe had eluded Madrid yet again. Mbappe bloomed in Paris, living up to expectations and breaking records along the way, with one of them being PSG's record goal scorer. Consistently winning domestic competitions in France, rumours of Mbappe's unfulfilled ambitions and desire to win the Champions League began to surface. Even with the prominent attack of Neymar and Lionel Messi, Mbappe hasn't been able to achieve continental success with PSG. With Real Madrid winning the Champions League in 2022, everything pointed to Mbappe joining the Spanish giants. Los Blancos made an astounding bid greater than €200 million, but that ultimately failed as Mbappe decided to extend his contract with PSG at the last minute, expressing a desire to leave his stamp in French football and a commitment to a new sporting project at the club. This sudden U-turn created controversy, and leaders in Madrid claimed that the doors were permanently shut for Mbappe. Well, that didn't last very long, as at the end of the following season, Madrid said goodbye to their long-time first-choice striker, Karim Benzema, who went to Saudi Arabia to join Al Ittihad with a hefty salary. This left a void in Real Madrid's attack, and once again, Los Blancos were linked with Mbappe. It all made sense. Mbappe was the ideal replacement, a proven goalscorer with 300-plus goals for club and country. His signing would spark the Galactico era all over again, drawing in viewers from all around the world and maybe even luring other top talents to join. It was a win-win for both the club and the player. Ultimately, Madrid was unsuccessful in the summer transfer window in finding a direct replacement for Benzema, but has managed to thrive with Jude Bellingham filling the goal-scoring void. However, this seems to only be a temporary solution, as Real Madrid still plans to sign a top striker to replace Benzema, and Mbappe remains on the top of their list. Madrid may have failed to sign Mbappe in the summer window, but it was far from over. On August 1st, 2023, yet another twist in the tale occurred. Mbappe's previous deal with PSG had a deadline for an extension of his contract, which Kylian surprisingly rejected. This further fueled the flames of his potential departure from PSG in June 2024, adding an element of mystery to what his plans were. Did he reject so that PSG could offer him yet another contract too good to refuse? Or did he reject it so he could finally put an end to the story and join Real Madrid? Whatever the case may be, this story is far from over. Tell us your comments about the whole transfer saga between Real Madrid and Mbappe in the comments section. Will Real Madrid finally sign the man that has eluded them for 10 plus years? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.